So excited, so excited. So I'm going through like a weird time right now. I don't know if you guys still have protests where y'all are at. I'm still going to protests. I went to a protest last week. I don't know if you saw this on the news, but I saw a cop get shot in the face. A cop got shot in the face. I was freaking out because it was the first time I've ever used a gun. All right, guys. Fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight. This is a joke. This is a joke. I don't even like guns. I remember I went hunting when I was 16, tried to shoot a rabbit, accidentally hit the magician. All right, that was the worst birthday party I've ever been to. Absolutely horrible. Quarantine's been cool. It's been all right. I'm quarantining with my partner, my girlfriend. Who else is quarantining with their significant other? Anyone else? Anyone else in here?
That's right.
No.
Isn't it the worst? I hate her so much. so much. Things have been getting weird. We're trying to spice things up in the bedroom. She was like, Eric, what can I do to turn you on more? And I was like, be Asian.
Oh my God.
She's actually Puerto Rican, Italian, and angry all the time. All right? It's a beautiful. We decided to spice things up by doing role playing. I don't know if you guys know what role playing is, but it's when you get in the bedroom together and you play with each other's roles. All right? Gained a lot of I'm a little Pillsbury Doughboy Bay. You know what I'm talking about? Sexy boy, sexy man. I'm a sexy man. Eric, don't undercut. Oh man, we've been doing all right. Like, here's the thing: we don't cook. Neither of us cook. We've been ordering a lot of delivery. We've ordered so much delivery, Postmates, Uber Eats. I now have a pile of random plastic forks and knives in my kitchen. All right, like some they cut really well. Others you can barely finish the circumcision. Very difficult. Very hard. Very hard. Oh my Lord. I feel like I've been trying to better myself this quarantine. I'm trying to read more. I don't think I knew how to read when I was a kid. I remember being in like junior high, I would read a whole book, sit down to write the book report, and would have no idea what just happened in the Kama Sutra. All right? Hard book. I do feel like it's kind of weird because I'm checking with my parents a lot. I'm giving them a call every other day, making sure they're okay. But it's weird. Parents are very different. They're very different. Like the other day, I called my mom, and my mom, first thing she said, she was like, Eric, are you pro-gay people? And I was like, what? She's like, you pro-gay people? I'm like, Mom, I'm not even amateur gay people, all right? Like, how do I do that? Fun group of people. Can I do fantasy gay? Let's get a draft going. It'll be fun. It'll be wonderful. I'll have a prize. My dad, man, my dad's even worse. Oh my Lord. One time my dad, he called someone heavy set. And I'm like, Dad, don't say heavy set, say like plus size or fat, all right? One time, it's what we say nowadays. One time he called someone Oriental. And I'm like, Dad, it's 2020. Don't say Oriental, say Asian or Asian American. But the thing that really made me feel horrible, the thing that really like ruffled my feathers is recently I heard him call someone a pussy. And I'm like, messed up. It's 2020. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials, which is a hard joke to tell as a millennial. All right, very difficult. But it's true. We're a horrible generation. Have you recently had a conversation with millennials? Have you recently talked to 33-year-olds? It's like you're talking to 33-year-olds. All right, like, really annoying. Uber pool. It's weird. But I figured it out. I know I'm millennials. I know why we're such a horrible generation. We're a horrible generation because we grew up with internet, social media, Wi-Fi, smartphones. We're all addicted. It messed us all up. It messed us all up. I can't do anything without my iPhone, all right? Like, I was taking a poop today. I was pooping, realized I didn't have my phone with me, and I started crying, okay? I started crying. My business, and then I got out of the pool. And that was the worst birthday party. Happy birthday. Here's the weird thing. I love social media, but I hate Instagram. I don't know if y'all are on Instagram. I hate Instagram because here's the thing with Instagram. You put these Instagram stories up and people, they don't react, they don't comment, but you can see who watches all of your Instagram stories. They just creep you. They just stalk you. Billy from 4th grade watches every single one of my Instagram stories, doesn't say a thing. It's super creepy. I haven't seen Billy since his funeral. All right, really a tough time. Very, very awkward. Very, very hard. But I was talking to my folks earlier. I love my folks a lot. They're cool. It's just weird because here's the thing. Like, my mom's Filipino. My dad's Mexican. Fun being Mexipino. I like it. I just feel like I got stuck with the two races with the worst names ever. All right, the worst names. Filipinos, great example. I got a Filipino uncle named Boy. All right, he is my Uncle Boy. Like, how lazy are my grandparents? You know what I mean? Were they just like, here's your son, he's a boy. What do you want to name him? Yes. Like, no. That's horrible. That's a horrible way. What if we were all named that way? What if I was named that way? I'd be like, what's up? I'm male baby, and this is my wife. Her name is female baby. This is my daughter. Her name is premature. And this is my wonderful, I love my son. His name is, why is he black? I don't understand. Something is afoot, all right? It's his penis. He has a foot-long penis. Not get that from me. Very interesting. I don't know how that works out. But I do miss the real world. Here's the thing. I miss, like, you may have seen me on some stuff. I'm an actor. You may have seen me on Last Comic Standing or Comedy Central or Pornhub. Really good list of credits. Weird, it's super weird, because here's the thing. I feel like every time I used to audition, you get typecast. You can only get cast as like whatever you look like, what your role is. So I would only get Cholo audition. A Cholo is like a Mexican gangster. And you can tell how tough I am by the way I pronounce Cholo. All right? I don't even look like a tough Cholo. I look like a Cholo who loves like hummus and early Blink-182. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna call it, but I might steal your heart. Hey, how you doing? I gotta get out of here pretty soon, so this is what I'm gonna do. I like to do these virtual shows and kind of wrap up my set with a little cheers to the producer. Kezia, thank you so much for running this. All of you audience members for coming in, thank you for supporting my comedy. Let's do a little cheers. If you have a drink with you, even a if you're drinking, keep drinking. But I want to end on this, a little PSA. If you're doing drugs over quarantine, be very careful. Be very, very careful. I tried acid for the first time over quarantine. I dropped some acid, and I was tripping out so hard, I didn't realize my little brother walked in the room and took some, which is horrifying. It is the scariest thing to ever happen to me as an only child. All right, very difficult. That was my time. Yo, follow me on at Erik Escobar. Clap it up for all your comics. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you for supporting.